Hey guys, I'm here, down here at Spot Coffee. We're here with Lindsay and her husband Derek. Joe Palladino is here. We got Melissa's in the house. I forgot her name. What's her name? Ava, that's right. Ava's in the house. We don't have too many people here. Bill Northcutt Jr., he pulled up already, but Lindsay's done a great job. I mean, you take a look at everything that's going on right here. She's got the signs. She's got Mrs. Claus. She's got Santa Claus. Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
Too, hiding in the back.
We got the puppies here. We got Max and Joe Palladino's over there. And we're taking a look at all the different informational pamphlets that we have here, and the different businesses that supported today with contributions of all different types. So we got the Blue Campaign, we got the Advocate Program, Crisis Services, Exploring Crisis Services again, Human Trafficking, the Blue Campaign. Are you experiencing violence? Crisis Services. Guys, Crisis Services is, I don't know if you guys have been involved with it, but it's a really, really good organization, you know, here in the city and in the county. For the people that need it, it's a lifesaver. You know, it's invaluable, and you can't really measure what it brings to people's lives in the way of you know, giving them that security blanket, that protection. There's so many people that need it. And, you know, we're going to have 3 speakers here today. We don't have a very big crowd yet. We had about, there were 300 people, almost 400 people that said they were interested. We had about 100 people that said they were going to show up. Parking's always an issue down in the city, so I'm sure a lot of people are trying to find spots, and then they're going to, you know, have to walk up here. So I'm not sure what time it is. I got here probably about 25 to 10 or 25 to 11. Lindsay was all set up. She's got everything looking beautiful. She's got the microphone for the speakers. You know, the speakers are essentially just going to expose everything that's going on with sex and human trafficking, child trafficking, and pedophilia. You know, they're going to talk about the fight that they've been fighting for a long time, and what it is that the rest of us can do. You know, Truckers for Traffickers, that's an organization that's out there looking out for young women, young men, you know, boys, girls, and there's so many other organizations. The organizations that are here right now, the Underground Railroad is another organization that has been instrumental in exposing the truth about this. This is the epidemic. You know, you want to talk about a pandemic and what's going on. These boys, you know, these girls, these men, these women have been suffering for so long. No voice. They've had no voice. Nobody listening to them, nobody believing them. And they had nowhere to turn. And they're victimizers, they're terrorizers. What they do to them is they tell them if they say anything to anybody, they will either kill them or they'll kill their families. And it's that simple, guys. It really is that simple. And they don't, and nobody says anything. That's why you hear so few stories after the fact. That's why you hear so few stories about the politicians that are involved, the lawyers that are involved, law enforcement that's involved, doctors that are involved, government agencies that are involved in this. That's why the laws aren't changing either. And it's bad. It's everywhere, and the people that are fighting this, they see where the tentacles of this scourge permeate into, where they extend into. And you have judges that are involved, and I'm not saying it's all of these people, guys. I'm not saying it's all government agencies. I'm not saying it's all law enforcement, but there are members of each one of those entities that I just talked about that are involved. And what does that do to a man or a boy or a girl or a woman when they know that the people that are tasked with protecting us, when they're not protecting us, when they're you know, when they're using their position of authority to abuse them, and to terrorize them. So, hats off to Lindsay here. She's done a great job. She tried to get all of the major news outlets over here, all the major media outlets over here today. Nobody came. Nobody listened. Nobody even responded to her. Nobody. And you got to ask yourself why that is. Why weren't they interested in something that was a 100-city march? It's going on in 100 cities across America today. The Blue Campaign put this together, modern-day slavery. Where you have so many people that are saying this is a lie, this is a conspiracy theory, this is a myth. It's not. This is reality. So if you guys could get down here, come on down. We got some good signs here, dressed up in red. We got Lindsay's painting here, the buffalo, she made that. We got all the materials here, the brochures. We got Mrs. Claus, and there's Santa. Santa's wheeling up right now. So, and we do have some members of the media here right now. It looks like we've got News 4 Buffalo showed up, and so I'm not sure, but News 4 Buffalo is here, so that is encouraging. They'll probably, show some video of the event. They'll show some video of the first speakers. So, I'm not going to be able to go live the whole time. But I did have battery enough to go out live, at least at the very beginning. The march is going to be a couple of miles long, about 2.4 miles long, and we're going to, it's going to last about 50 minutes or so. And then we'll end up back here at Spot Coffee, and we'll probably just gather everybody up and maybe say a few more words, and that'll be it. So if you guys want to come on down, come on down. And I won my football game today. We won our football game today. They let me leave early so that I could be down here to help Lindsay, but she needed no help. She's all set up. She's amazing. So enjoy your day, guys. I'm going to try to get back on for a little bit of the actual walk, and I'll see you soon. Bye.